Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to Crypto Bullseye, the channel that brings you crypto news, crypto analysis, trading tutorials, and more importantly, crypto love. So, got lots to talk about today, guys. We're looking at Bitcoin for the week ahead. How is it holding up against the bad news in the macroeconomic world? Looking at USDT dominance. We'll have a look at the total one, the total three. Have a look at what Arbitrum's done as well. That's been an interesting one. So, stay tuned. It's going to be a jam-packed one. Check out the new intro and let me know what you think. Let's get into the video, guys.
I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change.
Okay, guys, we are going to start with Bitcoin, the big daddy, and it has absolutely smashed it. We've had all the negative news. We've had Deutsche Bank, Silicon Valley, lots and lots of banks are having a tough time at the moment. Lots of bailouts going to be needed. And usually, crypto, the off-risk asset, is the one that gets hit first. And look how Bitcoin has performed during this banking crisis. Broken through the 276-day major resistance level, been ranging for 276 days in this area, and Bitcoin has smashed through, and we haven't even come back to test this as support yet. So hopefully we will get a pullback. We will test this as support. And if we do hold that as support, you can expect another leg to the upside. We're hitting major resistance on Bitcoin here from this previous swing low. And that's why we're getting this kind of reaction. So what we'll do is we'll have a quick look at dominance, and you can see that this shows that Bitcoin is the market leader and the one that has run during this bull run more than the altcoins anyway, because like I say, it's the off-risk asset. It's the one that people go into when they want to dip the toe in crypto, and they don't want to take the major risk of the altcoins. So that's why Bitcoin dominance is where it is. What we'd like to see is hit the top of the range here. Want to see it hit the top of the range here. You want the stock market to bounce, Bitcoin to pull back. As Bitcoin comes back to test this previous high, which was resistance, to become support, that will let the alts rally. So this is the dominance, the market cap of Bitcoin, and this is what we want to see for the altcoins to rally. So if it's the other way around, and we do have a major macroeconomic event that's going to crash the stock markets, it's obviously going to have a negative effect on Bitcoin. You may even see the dominance creep up further because it's not going to drop as much as the rest of the alts. So that's the dominance. We'll have a look at S&P 500 next, and you can see from the S&P 500, this is the bear market that we've been in. And if we just measure this move from top to bottom, from the previous swing low to the high of the move using our Fibonacci tool, you can see the stock market's bounced on the 50% Fib retracement level. So we've had a 50% retracement on the stock market. We've had a move to the upside. We haven't created a new high. However, we've pulled back, hit the 382, and it's looking and trying to create that new high. So we've had a bit of a breakout as well on the S&P 500, which is bullish. And we've had a retest of this breakout. So hopefully going into next week, we can see a bounce on the S&P 500. So we'll have a look at USDT dominance. And this is the dominance similar to Bitcoin, but this is of the currency USDT. So the stablecoin USDT and their dominance to the market cap. And you can see that while we've been hovering on Bitcoin for the past few days, we've had a nice green bullish candle on the USDT dominance. That's something that you don't want to see. That signals a pullback in the crypto market. And if USDT dominance does manage to make a move to the upside over the next week, that's going to mean a pullback in crypto. So that's not what we want to see. We want to see this come back down, lose this support, and test it as resistance going forward. So that's our ideal scenario for a run into next week. We'll have a look at the total market caps next, and then we'll have a look at Arbitrum. Right, okay, guys, we've got the total 3 chart here. I'll explain exactly what that is for any of you guys that don't know. But you've got to remember one thing. The market usually runs like this. You've got the market dominant leader. We've looked at the crypto market dominant leader. We've looked at Bitcoin and how the dominance has spiked up during this banking crisis during the last couple of weeks. Even the last couple of months, we've seen the Bitcoin dominance spike up. So the way the market usually works is Bitcoin, the market leader, will run first. We need to get confidence in the market, and that's the most off-risk asset in the cryptocurrency market. It's the market dominance leader, Bitcoin. Bitcoin needs to run first. Then you'll see higher cap alts, usually starting with Ethereum, quite often Litecoin too, even though I wouldn't consider that higher cap alt for some reason. It tends to lead the market for some reason. So after that, you'll get the mid cap, and then you'll get the smaller high risk assets run after that. What do they need? They need confidence. This is what they need. The small caps need confirmation. The small caps need Bitcoin to come back down, retest this 276-day major resistance. They need it to retest this and act as support. Once Bitcoin can create that and make a new high from here, it'll give confidence in the market and you'll see an altcoin spike. So that's what we're looking for. It could take a couple of weeks to play out. It could play out into next week. It could take a little bit longer, but that's what they're waiting for. They're waiting for Bitcoin to confirm that 276-day range. So you can see we're forming this head and shoulders pattern, total 3 chart. It's the total crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. Creating this head and shoulders pattern. So this is all of the altcoins, taking out Bitcoin, taking out Ethereum. This is all of the altcoins, the rest of the crypto market. And what you want to see is a breakout from this head and shoulders pattern. It's an inverse head and shoulders. Head and shoulders is a reversal pattern. That'll show a shorter term reversal in the market, and we can start making those higher lows and higher highs going forward with the altcoins. So for us to get a break of this, we need confirmation in Bitcoin. And you can see that the total crypto market cap, if we look at that now, we've had a slight breakout of this head and shoulders. We've come down, created the head, the right shoulder, had the breakout here. This includes Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's why we've had the breakout. It includes Bitcoin and Ethereum. So that's what we're looking for. We'll have a quick look at the Dixie. Remember, this is the strength in the dollar, and we've had weakness in the dollar, and we want to see weakness continue in the dollar. In fact, we want to see us break this level, the 102.34 level. We want to see us break this level, retest resistance, similar to the USDT dominance. We want a weak dollar, people going on risk, and a move to the downside on the DXY. Finally, guys, let's have a look at Arbitrum. We've had a lot of requests from you guys about Arbitrum. Been looking on the daily chart. You can't see anything on the daily chart. Let's go into the 1 hour to see what happened with Arbitrum. So anyone that bought into this, I know that these were all airdrops, but people were selling. It did spike up, and this is the KuCoin chart. Let's see. Spiked up from launch on KuCoin. 9,885% to $11.62. Anyone bought at $11.62, they've lost 88.83% of their money. So edge on caution with Arbitrum, guys. Edge on caution. It's a new one. It's got no TA to back it up. So hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you did find the content useful, hit the notification bell so you're notified when we bring our content out next. If you're already a subscriber, guys, consider hitting the like button and sharing it with your friends. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care and goodbye from me.